everybody, and this is Well111, and today we're going to be playing some more Kerbal Space Program, and I believe we have an spacecraft in space. Yes, we do. What is this? We have 5 of these? God, I hate when that happens, like... Probes. I want to do a rover eventually. How do I zoom in? Yeah, I feel like I have to like do that every time just to, but at least now I should be able to go back in there and then, so I believe, yeah, no, that's, yeah, no, that's gonna cost a lot. Really don't need that right now. Oh yeah, I should probably go to mission control before we head out there. Yeah, there should be no deadline for that, but the thing is, you're gonna need to... Alright, let's go to the tracking station. So it's nice that you can see to breathe. Yes. Okay, can I just get some controls here? How do I zoom now? Because... oh. Oh, I think they're on the same orbit. Let's out of space. In this one, we are not going to make it back to the moon. It's just going to be a hard... So technically, somehow I just got ahead. Oh, well, we're going tonight. Yeah, we just passed that. Yeah, then we get extremely low. And here's the sun. Okay, so we're gonna move to retrograde here. For orbing it. I need to let it do this. Yeah, now it's gonna be able to. Wait, wouldn't this be prograde? Couldn't have sworn that's prograde. Oh no, they're slightly different. But anyways, we're probably gonna wait in. I kinda wanna land at the poles. Wait, but I feel like we're facing away, but this is supposed to be how you re-enter, which we're gonna want to re-enter once we start to see the sun again. We're going down very hard now. Might as well, because I mean, we're gonna burn up all this fuel anyways. The thing is, we also are gonna bring down our so we're actually gonna be still on sunrise, I believe. As we're about to land over the mountains. The worst possibly planned spot for us to do this. Ooh. This could get rough. Because I'm hoping we land in that water, which is not gonna happen. So we're gonna have to slow down extremely quick. I mean, Jebediah has 1 star, so I'm hoping he at least gets some experience for this. The blow up one, I know that's like the best heat shield in the game, because like it actually doesn't matter on the size of the craft either. Yeah, now right now we should be hitting at about 30,000. So right now we're just waiting till we smack that atmosphere. Like right now. Oh, we're hitting perfectly, but the problem is we need to slow the fuck down, slow the fuck down, slow the fuck down. Alright, the only thing that I'm worried about is, okay, we need to be about like less than 200 meters a second. Oh geez, we had a lot of solar panels. Slow the fuck down. Alright, now we should make it at least. Alright, we're good. Can we even see it earlier? Because where are we? Oh. The other debris hasn't made it. Yeah, it's only, but the other one's still up there. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, this is a little bit more heavy duty though. Unfortunately though, we're never gonna really land upright. Okay, we might need a couple parachutes. Yeah, I'm not confident in how to. Because personally, instead of really going for an orbit, I'd go straight in. Because personally, that's the way it's much easier. Are you fucking kidding me? Where did we get 24? Oh, right. Okay, so we only have 24 science. Unfortunately, this is all 45. Yeah, that'll be more of like an Apollo mission. Yeah, you kind of do need... These are the actual solar panels. Alright, nothing new we can do. So, I mean, yeah, you're supposed to get better rockets for space anyways. Like, these is for like a satellite. This way now, like, there's a guarantee you, like, at least on Launchpad you're getting it's the only next question is gonna be yeah, no, you really don't want to do it on Science Junior. Okay, maybe like 3. There's going to be a lot of energy on this ship. Oh, I forgot it's retracted. Yeah, but that would allow you to, like, build. The problem is I need Science Junior with me. Now, what's our another plan that we have? Just aerodynamics kind of suck on this ship. So our center of thrust is definitely in the middle. Mass stats dropped dramatically. So what we need to do is I literally need to make new craft. How much does this weigh? Oh, this is gonna be a lot lighter because remember, we're not carrying that payload. I wish you could. Wait, can't you? Hold on. Do not save. I feel like he. Oh crap! No, I opened the wrong line. Damn. Oops. This is the one I want. I could have sworn thought I could copy somehow. Let me see if there's a control for that. Clone. Hold H and then X. That's what it should be at least, but... Whoa. Let's see. I don't even know if there is. Yeah, so let's just build a new one. New craft. So this is gonna be our first satellite. Don't save because like we didn't do anything. Okay, so this is gonna be our science collector, so very important device. So let's actually put what we actually want on it first. Communication, yeah, I'm not sure where to put that yet. But this is gonna be at a higher orbit. Like all my other rockets, like when I go into actual, this is gonna be like more or less a mini satellite. Science Junior. Oh, it's gonna be so resistant. I don't have the... Yeah. So we're gonna need to launch this in the daytime or else we're gonna lose power. Because this only works with... Wait, does this have SAS? Or else I might need to put like a mini rocket on top. Does this even... Oh wait, no, I'd have to go more info. Oh, this can also scan. Cannot transmit signs, but this would. Okay, this is a terrain scanner. I wish we had the dock. No. Yeah, no, the thing is we're gonna need a lot of battery banks, so... Wait, how heavy are these? Yeah, this would obviously be heavier, but the thing is a little bit more storage. So get a couple of those batteries going. The thing is, the Science Junior, I believe, can transmit data by itself. If it doesn't, well, then we... Get the hell out of here. Cleanup requires electric charge. Cleanup cost $1. Costs $1. Yeah, it's super cheap, but yeah, unfortunately, you know, wouldn't be able to get a Kerbal up there, so. Yeah, just do that, So this is not going to be a cheap rocket, and I can tell you that. And the thing is, I don't know how much fuel we're actually going to need to bring this thing up into the space. Because I'm not putting heat shields. I do not know how much fuel we're actually going to need to put this little satellite up into space. But this is our first probe. The thing is, we only have mini solar panels, so I'm hoping that's enough power. Probably put like 20 of them on there. 0.3 a second, so we're gonna need a shit ton. Not cheap anyways, they're like 75,000 each. Well, 75. The thing is, that thing requires so much energy, so... Is that our only power? Yeah, so... We're screwed if we run out of power. So it might be only able to map daytime. Well, I mean, these will charge, so... I'm looking at fuel efficiency here. I'm gonna assume this one's gonna be a better one. Jeez, I forgot you can pretty much go up to the roof. But I mean, there are limitations though. Oh shit, I forgot to add the separator. Because no matter what, we're gonna need that coupler. And remember, no heat shield this time, because this is not coming down ever. Okay, unless I decide to do a shuttle program to deorbit. My problem is, I don't like this cost. Okay, which coupler are you at that one? So why would I fire and decouple at the same time? We're gonna at least need another stage. What? Why? What? And this could always be a test for the min as well. So let's do another 4, see how that goes. Add an engine. I probably just want to switch out the engines. But I mean, it doesn't really matter that too much. I think that one saves a little bit of fuel though, so it's gotta be a bit more efficiency as well. Thermal, we don't need thermal. Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to need one of those at least for takeoff. Coupling. Let's do a 4. Well, parts really aren't much of a concern. Let's see, that would fire. Because I think this is actually quite smaller. Oh wait, it's because you don't have all this extra weight. Because that capsule is pretty heavy. Alright, anyways, aerodynamics. Put a little cover you. Who does not want to cover? What the hell? Please say it's not in here. Okay, what's wrong with this thing? We're gonna have to re-put on that storage unit, I guess. Alright, anything wrong now? I'm hoping those boosters separate. So we're gonna fire. And this will be the final stage. I kinda swear I swear I just put a nose cone on here. Oh. I wish I could get the protection though. Because instead, okay, now we need transmission for sure. I'll put on the nose cone, what the heck. And energy. We'll do a shit ton of solar panels. Okay, those will get partial. Actually, no. Oh, those may be a pain in the butt to grab. Yeah, no, those will not work. Yeah, they're obviously gonna get black by nose cone, but at launch and stuff. Safecraft. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to rename craft first. Satellite, we're gonna save the craft. Let's just give this thing a launch. Hopefully there's enough power. I think there's more than enough. Because we can't really do a normal circular orbit. I remember we also have to deal with space junk, so if we need to, we'll warp till morning. What does SAS work? Okay, so we're not gonna be able to. Enable warp mode. Oh god, that looks so dizzy. This is gonna be a disaster. How is this thing actually holding up though? Because I'm kind of worried now. Alright, so we do still have electric charge, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not good at all. And the thing is, now I know we're going to be back at night. But I'm not so concerned now. So what's this thing? Well, it'd suck if we can't transmit sounds, because I'll obviously just cancel the launch and just put this up. Although there's one for command and control, yeah, we don't have anything yet. Because that's what you'd use, you put that on there. Oh yeah, aerodynamics would be great. This is literally turning into a rocket. Our yeah, the thing is though, we're gonna need to be able to control this and get this up into space. Because I mean, once we get orbit, then we're good. It's just, I haven't had a lot of practice, because I just let the computer do it. Like, I let it into space. You know, let's launch at night. Oh god, this thing's already tipping. Oh jeez. That thing is not set up. Okay, so where's the center of mass in this thing? Oh. Do I need fins on each one? Because that would suck. Let's try that launch out. Because remember, it's gonna I probably shouldn't have just taken off the nose. But the thing is that's where some of the satellites are. Well, solar panels. This thing is like so unstable with gravity. That's the big issue. It's top heavy. This literally looks like R2-D2. Oh, shit. Yeah, unfortunately for this... 9,000, 10,000. Those were not hooked up right. Because instead you just saw that thing just explode. Oh, I hate when that happens. But this is the hardest part. Especially because I like to do them all at the same time to make sure they're symmetric. Probably should have done a separation test. Yeah, I'm because the only problem I have is I don't really have that, because you're used to be able to make like a cone itself to try to, like, especially when you're doing like stuff like this. Personally, I think it's just angling itself right to where it should be. Okay, maybe a little problems, but... Because now we're back to where we should be. Look at straight. What the hell is it doing? Still not hooked up right. See, I kind of wish I'd tell you, be like, hey, yeah, your boosters, yeah, by the way, yeah, they're not gonna decouple. Because I don't think it... What do you mean? There's clearly something wrong if, This is the hard part, because like it took me forever last time to get it to fix. The problem is, like, I can't just zoom in on a part. That looks like it's on, yes. Alright, this racket, at least for stage 1, is fairly... Oh, whoa, whoa, that... somewhat cuckoo, but... Okay, space debris is on the other side of the planet as of right now. Which gives us a go. What the heck is this thing doing? Yeah, no, I'm literally trying to control 20,000. Okay, revert flight vehicle. Those wings are not in the right spot. Those wings should there should be at least 2 wings on the bottom as well. Or how many I can get to fit. We'll try 4, but I doubt 4 is even gonna work. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. It'll let us do 4. Oh, it fits in between. $23,000. I don't know. I feel like it's the same price for this. That way there's balance in each stage. Excuse me, I mean, at least now we know our separations are gonna work. We know the satellite's on a different... The hell's it? No. Pitch that. 90 degrees, please. Excellent. Ah, crap. Wobble. Speak, come on. It's extremely hard to do. This thing is out of control because of that first stage. Ugh. Can't afford it to do this. Ah, dang it. I can't even get this thing to stay stable. Well, what's wrong with aerodynamics? Personally, I think it's got to start with launch, so... If I can get a 4 on each wing... But where's really the center of mass? Thrust goes down. Center of mass, yeah. Everything should be hooked up right, but... Thing is right away it wants to move. Where I'm literally holding it in place right now. Just to get any kind of a tilt in orbit. This thing has got a lot, is gonna get a lot of wind drag right now. I'm kinda worried when we hit space, like I might need to hold off on this model. And why is it now that we're out of control? Like, it takes us like a good 10 sec, like a minute at least. What the hell? And now all of a sudden we're heading the wrong way. We're burning up way too much fuel. Oh, I lost all control. Oh, I have no control now. Shit. We're still like not getting enough control though, and I don't know why. We have communication, we have power. Personally, I feel like right now we actually do need a decoupler stage. Oh, I literally need to take off the nose for that, but just for the control, I feel like, yeah, we're gonna need to do that. Okay, what's more fuel efficient though? This eats 7.15, this eats 6 point. I think like maybe 3 canisters, because we're doing something really weird here. We're literally getting a Kerbal Jeremiah to literally just get us up into space. Oh, but wait, we're gonna need the transmitter though. But I think it's pretty much right after. Oh wait, no, duh, we need to get a heat shield. Heat shield. Why is this thing decoupler attached wrong? Oh my god. decoupler. This seems quite expensive. How do I flip the decoupler? But the coupler's facing down. What is this supposed to be facing up? I think we should just try it. It's gonna need we're gonna need communications. Oh crap, I forgot to put a crew member in there. Oof. I'd rather have someone that can get me an extra assist in space. It's gonna be harder orbited. The most retarded looking space aircraft ever. Okay, first of all, why is the parachute up here? Because it should be this decoupler. Okay, these are all out of order. Why is this engine up here? Okay, that would be on the return home. Because that one definitely decoupled then in between there. an 8-stage. Well, the thing is, it's also a satellite. Then that would. But why would both of these decouple at the same time? Yeah, where's your rocket? Wait, okay, so this would attach. That one fires. That one fires. So we start with these. Those detach. That engine fires in the bottom. That separates. That engine fires. That'll eventually separate. Beat decoupler on the top. Engine fires, and then that we get back to Kerbal. I picked Jebediah for this mission because he's the only one with a star, so he's. But the thing is, this will probably be the only time he launches rocket. Personally, I might just copy this design, because I think it would be more aerodynamic if. Yeah, Jebediah is trying to do his best here. Sudberg, we're actually yeah, that's the only reason why I kind of added him. Because I know he could start to. Okay, now I'm actually trying to manually. Unfortunately, we're going to be going the wrong way. But the thing is, Procreate, I'll redirect it anyways, and Stability Assist. Okay, never mind then. This is gonna be extremely hot. Like, we're going up at 90 degrees here. Should probably pull down a lot. But Jebediah came here to legit help put the satellite up. Okay, we are not. Okay, what if I go anti? Okay, now he's okay. He just switched. But unfortunately, it's gonna be extremely hard to actually, I think. It's gonna be more or less try to go parallel as much as you can. Because everything I just did was undone. Yeah, no, we've gone the right way. Because this would follow. These are gonna follow. Yeah, I think there's some issues with the rocket. Alright, now we should hopefully get in orbit, and it's gotta be quick. Or else I gotta go back to the drawing board and add more boosters. Which I really don't want to do, because the more boosters, the more money we have to waste just to get into outer space. Yeah, no, there's no way in hell. We need a lot more. The boosters are the biggest thing. Like, I should not have to put. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put more couplers down. Why could there not be a select all? This is gonna be super expensive. So not. And it also looks extremely stupid as well. Bottom engines fire, separate. Those engines fire. So we should at least hit near speed, like at least 50 to 60. But I mean, this is tough. I mean, Jebediah is pretty much just there for the control aspect. Like, that's the only reason why I brought him with me. Oh, no. Da, da, da. Oh, shit. Holy shit, we just 9/11'd. Yeah, I like how we destroy the vehicle assembly, I'm like, because it's too top heavy. Okay, I'm gonna return to Space Center real quick, because I want to see what thing I need to research. Oh my god. Okay, so now those buildings can be destroyed, and shit, I need 45 science. So this thing really needs to get up there. Because we have nothing here, so... It's just gonna be called, we have to go quick. Like, it's gonna have to be hit, launch, SAS. Because we're gonna go wrong. But why is it tipping like that, though? Because it's really not that top heavy. Oh, I forgot Jebediah. Because at least Jebediah would have been able to get us under control. And you gotta do this like extremely quick, but the thing is that way, because when you have that, that gives me a little bit more room. Plus, this is the hardest experience for him as well. Yeah, might as well just put Prograde down there. Yeah, no, he's trying to control the tip on this. Oh, shit. No, Kerbal, no! Why would you send us this way? Oh my god, look at that wobble up there, though. Oh, I guess it's... Okay, it works, definitely, but... it shouldn't be like that. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, it's... It's not like I can put something structural out, though. I want to put, like, a little bit of... Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna slap a couple structural down. On the opposite side. I want to kind of build counterweight here. Yeah, no. because it'd be like this. Obviously going to create some extra weight that we don't really need, but protection-wise, yeah. $34,000, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, my man missions aren't even that expensive, so... Alright, save the craft, launch. I'm hoping that's enough weight to... Cause I prefer it going to the right over the left. But even just a little tilt. Where to put that weight? No. Oh, it's automatically going prograde, but... Okay, why? Because I don't want to just keep adding stages, and the thing is, now it was that extra weight made it tip. So clearly that isn't the solution. But how do we get something that is so... Okay, where's the center mass? Okay. Because I think right now it needs the supports to center it. And also it doesn't even have a middle peg like it should have. If I got a coupler... So where's that side coupler?